Going live. We're live. Hey.
Excuse the mess. We are painting the room right now.
We have a brand new camera here. So it should look a lot nicer now. Oh, we got a couple people here. 2 people here already. What up? What up? We are going to continue painting things that we did before. You might, yes, I know. Camera quality is real good now. Really excited about this new camera. Now that I can actually see the camera angle a little bit, I might move it that way a little bit more. Just like that. Probably a bit better. There we go.
I can't read chat, so it's up to you guys to read it.
Yeah, that's okay. I can read the chat.
You can pop it up on your phone. I just have it on silent.
Try one thing. Let's try. Remember, because the camera's up there and not down here, so try and talk to the camera up there. So
yeah, that'll be hard. I'm used to talking to the laptop.
I know. So don't talk to the laptop. Talk to the camera up there.
Hi, you guys.
That's where everybody is.
I'm down here.
It'll still pick up audio. The audio on the camera is pretty good too, eh?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. So I'm excited about that.
It sure is.
Okay,
I have to actually. I can't use my phone for chat because I have no idea what Captain Marvel looks like.
Yeah, good point. I can print off a picture of Captain Marvel.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, that works. I can do that in the meantime.
Don't judge me, Thomas. Wait, she has short hair here.
She has all sorts of different hair and all
Yeah,
sorts
she
of
has short
different-
hair.
I'll get a picture.
Yeah.
Do you want a picture of that model painted?
Sure.
Okay, I can do that.
I can just use my phone. That's fine. Yeah, A. He makes sense.
A.
I need to
Oh, yeah. That is cool.
Google a picture of these cars just for 1 second.
Oh, did you look up anything about painting the windows?
Yeah, I did.
Do you have an idea of how you're going to do it?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
No.
You can watch me.
Oh yeah, I should post the link in my Discord as well.
I have a good picture of the windows here.
There, how's that? Is that a good picture right there?
Why don't you get one of the model?
Yeah, okay, I'll get one of the model.
Just type in miniature.
Yeah. Go. I think this is the picture that they show on the actual box or thing. Yeah, okay.
Oh, what's that saying?
It's on the website.
Somebody did the thing.
Somebody did the thing?
Sup?
Who that?
That's Odd Tom. What's up,
What's up, Odd Tom?
Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. I think I am going to go with these kinds of windows. Oh yeah,
the camera's up there. Remember the camera. If we need to, we can move the camera back down here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with those kinds of windows.
Oh no, it messed up the autofocus when you did that.
Just do close and then pull away. Yep, pull away.
And no, failure.
Sorry, guys.
Nope.
No. Hey, Samantha's here. That's awesome. Samantha is a new follower of the channel. Oh. Hey, the focus is fixed.
What up, Samantha? Shout out to Samantha for watching our new video and commenting on it. Appreciate it. We love you all.
There is your picture of Captain Marvel.
Change.
Okay.
I'm going to just continue my car from last time.
I'm continuing my car too. Beep, beep.
I'm surrounded by 40-year-olds. Let me show you my car.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's see. I gotta finish the black outline.
Yeah, I gotta start all the black outlines and stuff like that. Actually, I wonder. Okay, so can I get myself a picture?
Is this like a wet? Like, is this gonna work? Or?
He'll probably need more water in the wet palette.
I need more water.
Your sponge is like tiny, dude.
Okay, I can put more water in there.
Yeah. See, this is how it should be laying, Alex. The parchment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you print out this picture?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that one. I want that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna open chat.
Yep.
Do I just go to the channel? Can I just have the chat open?
Yeah. You can just click on the video and then just turn down your volume.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
that.
they did a wicked job on the windows. How did they do that? That
I don't
looks so
know.
good.
I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Ah!
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna try. Right now, I'm just doing outlines.
I'm
still.
definitely not starting with the windows.
No.
Hey, I can see chat now. That's a thing. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Woo! If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do that. Or don't. I
Two of the
can't.
pictures 'cause I want it.
I can't
Or
force-
don't. We don't
I
care.
can't force you to do anything you don't want to do, but it would mean a lot if you did.
There we go. I got a picture of a car. Give me some ideas on how I want to
So
paint
I
it.
don't know if you guys remember on the last stream, I was like,
I need it
I'm
bubbly.
just gonna wait until next stream to continue
You okay?
Yep.
painting my car, and then you're like, no, paint whatever you want. I literally didn't have time, so I'm just painting on the next stream, and I feel like that's just how things are gonna be.
So I'm thinking I might have. It might be better if I move the camera down to the webcam or the laptop because I don't think there's any way you're not gonna look at the laptop when you talk to the people.
Oh, it's fine. It'll put the audio up.
If people find it weird that we're not looking at the camera when we're talking to you, it's because we're very used to looking at the laptop.
Just
The
shout
camera's
out,
up there.
just be like,
Yeah,
why,
just yell at us. It's fine.
why you
Yeah.
guys being fucking weird?
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
What does that sound? Oh, that's the fan on your laptop. Okay.
Direct eye contact is awkward.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
fair enough. I think I'm going to use my cool, expensive weasel hairbrush.
Oh my gosh. So bougie.
Oh, right. I needed more water for this. I knew there was something I was
More
forgetting.
agua.
People are requesting more agua.
Woo. So we have Pip over here. If anybody, well, we all obviously know her from our community we have, and she helps us with our videos and anything else we ask her for help. She's awesome.
Yeah, those pictures turned out really good too. The milkshake shots.
Yeah, weren't they so cute?
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed those.
I like that you used all three and touched them up.
Yeah, I like faded them in and out.
Okay.
I
That should be
enjoyed
better.
as well.
We are painting Marvel Crisis Protocol, so we are painting superheroes
Yeah.
and cars.
And cars.
It's a miniatures game, and you move like Marvel characters across the field and gain objectives and attack. Anyways, you have to paint everything first. So it comes with a bunch of these cars, and there's some buildings, and like a bunch of heroes like Spider-Man and Captain Marvel, and all kinds of cool
Technically,
things
you
like that.
don't have to paint it, but it's much more fun.
Yeah, it's much fun.
Yeah, you're allowed to paint it or play it as if it's a black and white world, but
What is this, Sin City?
yeah, right?
I got that reference right guys?
Yeah.
Hey, nailed it.
Sensitive Bruce Willis.
We did play it once like that, but it's not as fun.
Here's a little secret: we did play the game already.
We played it twice, but not since buying it. Like played it once since buying it.
Yeah, we played it once since buying it, but everything was black and white, and it was weird. So we're gonna play it again once we're done.
And we'll play it here on the stream. If you go back, our first Wazmocast stream, which was our first stream that we ever did, we were putting them together. We were like gluing them together, and they came in all kinds of different pieces and stuff.
So glad I missed that one.
And
I hate that.
then we got it all put together, and now we're painting them. We've been painting them since, and all we've finished are these cars. We haven't finished them. All we've started are these.
Yeah.
Cars. Okay, so I guess I'm going to start by trying to do all the little details around the car.
Are you taking the black thing?
I'm not taking it. I'm just borrowing it.
I also have black.
Ooh,
I brought
wanna give
all
an
mine.
extra one.
I
There you
brought
go.
all my shit.
Do you have a black and squeeze bottle that I can just kind of squeeze under the wet palette?
Yes.
Awesome.
I should. I think. Give me a sec here.
Okay.
Give me like 10 minutes to fucking.
I forgot you brought your paint, so we have access to many paints.
Everything. Oh, there you go. Give her a shake.
Thank you.
It's a little bit waterier.
Oh,
because...
it's Citadel makes paints in the little squeeze bottles?
No. I was wondering what that noise was.
Like, oh, it's the fan on the left.
Oh.
I was doing the same thing earlier.
Yeah, no, I added some flow aid to it and transferred them all over to squeeze bottles that I bought on AliExpress.
Smart.
Yeah. So that way they're already pre-thinned.
Yep.
Always thin your paints.
That's what I like about the wet palettes. I find that they kind of do that for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really
Hey,
good
Goss, what's up?
Hey, Cosmic!
Yo, hey, what's up?
My best friend.
Happy to see you here.
Definitely.
I'm starting the details on the car. Oh yeah, so I put a picture in the Discord earlier. Maybe actually this camera might capture it pretty well. This is what the color shift looks like on the car. It's pretty cool. In different lights, it kind of like shines.
Wrong channel. Whoops. Don't let us.
But yeah, so that's how it ended up looking with the color shift paint, and now I'm starting all the little details on it. I did probably 8 or 9 layers, maybe even 10 of the color shift paint on this thing before I was happy with how it looked. I just kept going back to it and painting it again and again while I was doing other things.
Yeah, it's one of those things you gotta keep layering up.
Yeah, well, I think my biggest mistake is when I first painted, like when I first did the coat on it, I wasn't careful enough and I kind of left it a little streaky.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just took so many layers to get those streaks to not really show up anymore.
With some models, Samantha, you can put lights in, but these ones, it would be a lot of modification to put lights in.
There was somebody who did that actually. Like, there's Red Skull with the cube, and what they did is they like 3D printed the cube separately and put little LED lights in the 3D printed cube, and then glued that onto his hand.
I want to show.
It looks like really dope. So you could do that with like the Iron Man too. If you wanted this little chest thing to glow too.
You could definitely do it with the cars. So this is this like the one that we're talking about is this, and see the tiny little cube in his hand. Somebody made a 3D printed model of that, printed it in see-through, drilled a tiny hole in it, then a hole through his arm, through his body, into the bottom of the base. And put a tiny little LED light in the cube, ran the wire down to the bottom of the base, and then magnetized a little like battery on the bottom of it so it would light up the cube. It's crazy, but it's really, really, really cool. It's just a little bit more than what I'm willing to do.
Yeah, we got windshield wipers, people.
You painted your windshield wipers?
Man, I had one fly off in a really fucking bad rainstorm one day.
Oh no. That happened to me in a snowstorm once. Actually.
Oh man, that's the worst.
Yeah, it was bad. My dad had to drive like 3 hours to come pick me up.
All I could do though was laugh because it was just so unexpected. And just it's funny when it's not, but but I mean like you're just
not, but it is.
You're driving there and it's just so crappy outside, and then there goes your wiper.
Hi.
At least you would still have one wiper. We had to deal with not having any wipers for a little while because your wipers, the motor on your wipers in your car, completely they're gone. But you got that replaced now, so it's all good. But the one time that I took it into town to go get it fixed, the day that we had scheduled to get it fixed, of course it was raining like crazy. So just trying to find a section of time where it wasn't raining that I could drive into town. Found that section of time, and then halfway there it started raining again.
Yo, even the mechanic called me. He's like, "You can bring it now since it's not raining." I'm like, "Thank you."
But it was. That's the thing. It wasn't raining in town, but it was raining here. Well, not here, but halfway. It was crazy.
Hey, Rob. My friend Rob decided to tune in.
It's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work, but yeah, it is half of the fun for sure.
I posted the link on my Discord as well, so some of my D&D friends
cool.
might chime in, and Rob is one of them.
That's awesome.
Hello, Rob. Welcome.
Welcome to our stream.
They're like all super pumped for me to like print all of their characters off for the game. And the first thing he asked was, "Are you painting Sadie and Ferdy?" Sadie and Ferdy. I'm like, no, it's Crisis Protocol.
Yeah, Marvel stuff. What was I just going to say? Oh yeah, Smith. Yeah, intense and a lot of work, but it is a large part of the fun. Like once you finally sit down and play the game, and you have all these miniatures that you've built and painted and everything else, it makes it more fun.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't do any of this kind of stuff until like 6 months ago. It was completely new to me as well, but I do enjoy it now.
I just like painting, but playing.
Yeah, I love painting. I like both. I love playing. I finally finished my character for the next D&D campaign today. I'm putting it together, so like the character sheet and everything. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, Zach and I kind of fleshed over some different details for my character, so I need to change some stuff because my whole original plan was for her lover to be Pip-Pop, right?
Right. Yeah.
But Waterdeep is 5 years before Avernus, so that does not work.
No, not necessarily.
So similar idea, just slightly different background.
That's cool though.
Yeah. So I'm excited for you guys to figure out her backstory because I'm not telling you.
That's cool.
Well, Zach told us that we would hate your character. He was just like, you guys are gonna hate her, and I'm like,
I don't even know. I don't even know how much you're gonna hate it. So I don't even know how much I'm gonna hate it.
I don't remember him saying that, but I just remember him saying he thought your character was really interesting, and he was excited.
Nice.
I think Zach is excited to have you a part of the campaign since you're like really into it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
I told him he better like roleplay.
My backstory is so simple. It's very, very simple.
This is actually getting like kind of cool and detailed. We did the black outline on the lights and the license plates. So it's starting to look pretty cool.
Is our audio good? I imagine it is. I just want to make sure, like, double check with people and let us know if our audio is good.
Please and thank you.
You'll also notice that the whole back wall there is empty right now because we started painting the studio.
You do know you can hook up that mic, right, for audio?
Yeah, I can. That one's not a good one to use for this though. Right now, like it's very low gain. You kind of have to have it right in front of you. It's a great podcast mic. You have to have it right in front of you though.
Gosnick noticed that all of them.
I know. They'll all be back up, but it is going to be a little different. We're going to change it up a bit. I got a whole bunch of studio foam, and I'm going to be like kind of putting a bunch of acoustic foam up and everything too. But I'll make sure the chariot flag is still up and all the iconic stuff. I will do my best not to shake the table. We'll keep the same vibe that was here before, but we're repainting everything because the paint could definitely use a fresh color. Same colors. Yeah. We're keeping it blue and orange, but we added black trim around the edges. You can't see it really from where the camera's showing, but it'll look really, really good when it's done. It's just going to be a lot of work.
What do you have for blue washes?
I do. I was going to say nothing, but I do. It's a no, it's not a contrast paint. It is a wash. Yeah. Drakenhof Nightshade.
Oh, I've got that. I just thought it might be something different.
Never mind. Oh, I have this of yours.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Worked out pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
I want to get a coil for my water cup.
A coil?
Yeah, because it'll be easier to get the crap from further down in the bristles.
How does the coil work? Like, what do you mean?
Basically, it's a coil that stands up a little bit off the bottom of the cup. So you're able to rub your bristles against it to get all the crap off.
Oh, very cool. And it doesn't, like, hurt your bristles or anything?
Well, I mean, obviously be gentle, but think about it. You're squishing it against the bottom of the cup anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Where did I throw my brush? Yours is right there.
Using the sable hair brush was definitely the right idea for all this little detail.
Yeah. And when the bristles wear
Sound is great. Okay, good. Yeah.
when the bristles wear down, they'll actually wear at an angle, so they'll be sharper.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They wear down very naturally. They don't splay as much as regular synthetic bristles.
Cool.
That is why they are very expensive. You will use it for the next 20 years.
This one brush?
Yep.
That's awesome.
As long as you treat it well.
Well, yeah, honestly, I haven't even used it all that much. I only ever use it for specific little detail stuff. But the more I use it, the more I want to use it for stuff. It's an awesome brush. It just does what you want it to do.
I'll get one at some point. I've got that one from Daysair, but it's not the greatest.
I would highly recommend the kit that I got.
Yeah.
You also got that for a really good price.
Yeah.
I got it for a trade. I got it for $0. I just traded a bunch of old Warhammer stuff that was sitting around collecting dust.
Yeah. Plus, I want to start getting into oil washes too.
Oil washes.
Yeah, you kind of have to coat the mini first, but you can do finer details and you can do your shading and highlighting all in one step because you just kind of lay it all over the model and then you use a makeup sponge to remove the highlights.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's very cool.
Yeah, one of the painters I follow on YouTube. I learned the technique from there.
That's where, I've gotten all of my painting shit off of YouTube. There's a lot of really good tutorials.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got a lot of the little. I got the windshield wipers on mine done too. Hard to see, but they're there.
So did everybody like our video today?
Right, I've been
If
meaning to ask that for the
anybody-
last 10 minutes. You keep forgetting.
Yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We worked very hard on it. And it was lots of fun to put together, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite covers we've put together so far, probably. I really enjoyed making the little breakdown, the drop halfway through it, and adding the guitar solo into it and everything else.
I don't know, just the scene.
Oh, that's awesome.
Aww, thanks, Samantha. Thanks, Tom, as well.
I'm also very glad that YouTube suggested us to you. That's really, really cool that that we're starting to show up in recommended and suggested and stuff like that. That's super cool.
Yeah, and if you want to be more part of the community and everything, most people on here on the chat are in our Discord, Wazmo Space Academy.
Yep.
If you don't have Discord, no big deal. But if you want to try downloading it and give it a try, it's lots of fun and it's a great community in there. And there's always something to do. There's always people to talk to.
We have lots of little chat things in there for different things that we're interested in, like Dungeons and Dragons and magic and all kinds of things like that. And then just a general music share and a chat, and yeah, it's fun. It's a good time.
And you get video notifications right on your chat room.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
How dizzy did we get from the cover?
Dizzy.
Oh, is that from jumping on the bed?
Oh, right, yeah, that's definitely for you.
I did almost fall off a couple times. I know Miranda was every time.
Oh yeah, guys, my real name is Miranda.
Oh yeah, sorry, I should be using Pip if you don't want me to be.
I don't care. It's just that everybody knows me as Pip, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll use Pip.
But yeah, that was fun. We wanted to make it a little more music video-y too, and try to follow the story of the song a bit more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It was a good one to do.
Yeah.
I personally was really happy with the guitar solo I wrote for that one. I think it was really cool.
Why don't you mention who checked out your Instagram post?
Oh, we just checked out our Instagram post. Was it the story or the post?
Yeah, it was the story. The story, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Wheatus's actual channel checked it out, which is really cool. I should get in contact with an old friend of mine. I have an old friend of mine. His name's Ben, and he has a band called the Smile Case. You should look up the Smile Case. They're really, really good.
We should add them in our Discord.
Yeah. It's like sad boy acoustic music, but it's good. It's good. And it's kind of like acoustic punk. He's a very like grungy kind of singer, and it's fun. Anyways, when he first like started turning his acoustic stuff into a full band thing, he got the lead singer of Wheatus to feature on his album. So there's a song by Smile Case called oh god, give me a moment here. I know the chorus of it. I just can't 100% remember the name of it. Glenn Meyer. It's called Glenn Meyer. Look up Glenn Meyer by the Smile Case, and the lead singer of Wheatus is in that song. It's really cool. Anyways, I've been saying I should get a hold of him, especially since we did this Wheatus cover, because he might be able to get in touch with him. But either way, he saw our cover, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's super cool. I'm stoked that we just saw the cover. It's awesome. We also had a guy comment on the video today that said that he happened to just be looking up like a metal cover for Teenage Dirtbag like an hour or two after ours came out, which was really strange and really coincidental. Because that's what he said. He was like, "Oh, was just searching this. Didn't expect there to be anything as fresh as 2 hours."
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy.
Thomas wants a link to the song.
Ooh, yeah, I'll put a link to the song. That's a good idea. Give me a second. Hopefully that'll stay up while I do this. It should.
Oh, the link is there. Oh, he says the link is there, but I didn't see a YouTube link there.
Here, I'll make sure it gets up there.
Oh, maybe. I don't see it in chat, Thomas.
It
was a Spotify link.
Oh yeah, they're on Spotify. There's a YouTube video too. I think that's actually Ben singing the song in that one too. So although I don't know if that's the one with the guy from Wheatus in it, that might be from before. So let me just see if I can find. Okay, there we go. This one here. This is from the actual album. So that second link that I put in there will definitely have the guy from Wheatus on it, Brendan something or other. Brendan Meyer, I think. Anyways, maybe I just said that because it was Glenn Meyer. Anyways, whatever. It's got the guy from Wheatus in it. And the first one is Ben just singing it.
Alex, is there supposed to be a little link there between her foot and calf? See that little bit?
Oh, it's probably just how it glued on.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Yeah.
I don't want to scratch the paint over and
That's all good.
Which is looking pretty dope.
Yeah, it actually looks awesome. I was just gonna say the color looks great on
Somebody
that.
can show it on screen there.
Yeah.
If it'll focus.
It should.
No.
Not quite, but that's okay.
Oh well.
It'll prevent focusing issues anyways. Okay, what else?
I need to wait for that to dry though.
I guess the mirrors should probably be black, right? They are in that picture.
They can be whatever you want them to be. They can be
Maybe
green
they're
if you
not.
want them to.
Yeah. I might just leave them how they are. I will do... No, I want to make that silver. That would make more sense. Okay, what else do I want to do black? That's the question.
Tires. Did you do the tires already?
I did, but they need touching up, so I will probably go ahead and do that. Just trying to think of any other details I have. Oh, the little circle around the lights
I think I
here.
could work on her face. Yeah, I can work on her face.
That.
I recommend not using the WizKid paints here because I'm not sure if that's what caused the cracking on my centaur skin. I don't know if I just was impatient and didn't let my layers dry thoroughly or if it's actually the paint.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard much about the WizKids paint, although I think the WizKids paint is like just Vallejo paint or something like that,
but
isn't it?
you gotta remember it was retro zone. That shit's probably 4 years over more.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have just been like sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, I told Lance to kind of be aware of that. But
yeah. Wish there was a picture of the front of the car too. What do you think about the grill there? Should I make that like a silver in there?
I did.
Is that what you did? Oh wow, that looks awesome. Ah!
Oh no.
R.I.P.
Paint spill.
R.I.P. You want me to get some paper towel?
nah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll need to buy a new Cantor Blue.
That happened to my my contrast black, and I'm still upset about it.
Samantha's like, oh no. Oh
This
no.
was just
Oh no.
part of a little mini kit anyway.
Oh
So.
no.
First spill of the night, out of the way.
That's it.
First spill of Wazmocast so far.
Wow,
Yeah,
I
we
am
haven't
so
spilled anything
honored.
yet.
So honored.
It's the first time anything's been spilled.
Will.
Next will be blood.
Oh my god.
I mean, I do have blood of the blood god.
Ooh, right. Should put some on my tires.
I'm just kind of thinking that we probably should have painted the tires before we even put them on.
I did.
You did?
Oh no, not before I put them on.
The only thing is with that is that super glue likes to dry white.
Yeah.
And if you get glue anywhere. Luckily, I know how to paint rocks, so this will be fine.
Here.
Does anyone really do that with sprue miniatures? Like paint all the pieces?
Yep.
Really? I've always wondered that. Like when I've been building them, I'm like, I wonder if anybody paints all of the pieces and then puts them all together.
Yep.
I feel like that would be such a pain in the ass, though.
It really depends on the model.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess some stuff might be
I
easier
do
that
have
way.
corn red, I think. Yeah, corn red.
Do you think ultimately they look better that way if you like kind of paint them all and then piece them together?
Honestly, it depends on how steady your hand is with the glue.
Yeah. I could see
But
that.
it does save a lot of hassle in the sense that you don't have to worry about your brush hitting other places. Like,
yes.
you know, like if I wanted her pants to be 2 different colors, like, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I've thought before. I've thought, like, I wonder if it's just easier to paint everything and then put it together.
Sometimes.
Sometimes not.
Personally, I find I have to put the model first and then I at least have something done.
Yeah.
So that when I go back to paint it 4 weeks later, you know, it's at least put together.
I know, that's how I feel too.
I kind of don't want to use my wet palette.
No?
These are kind of liquidy, so...
Well, the black that I have here is very liquidy, especially on the wet
Yeah.
palette, because you've already had it watered down.
Yeah.
I might just put some more of it on here instead. It's not bad, though. It is kind of, like, spreading well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Corn. Sure, that won't be the last corn.
Let's talk about this one.
Oh, yeah. Corn red.
Dom's played Warhammer.
Definitely.
Fork.
I did really like Warhammer when I was a kid. But, well, actually, I did and I didn't. I played it with some friends of mine because they were really into it, and they got me into it. I really enjoyed painting the models. That was my favorite part. It was always my favorite part was painting the models and building them. But they played with 2,000-point armies, which was a lot. And I had never really played before and didn't know what I was doing. And they got me to get a 2,000-point Chaos army. And, like, we'd play, and I'd kind of know what I was doing, but
Nah, it's too much math.
yeah, way too much. If it was a smaller army, if they were willing to just play with like smaller armies and just a few things and like kind of work our way into it, you know, and play little bits at a time, I think I would have had a lot more fun with it, and I would have been able to get more into it. But starting off with 2,000 point armies is a bit much.
Yeah, we use toothpicks sometimes for like eyes of miniatures,
Yeah,
or
he means for gluing it
just
together.
pens. Like we have like black pens and we use that for like small details.
He
too.
says for gluing small pieces because I said
gluing.
And yes, Samantha, I have glued my fingers together many times.
I did when we were building these. Well,
Acetone.
almost. I don't know if I glued them together, but I glued them to something.
Acetone usually helps with that.
Mm-hmm. I usually just run hot water until they unstick.
That takes too long. I'd rather burn my flesh off with acetone, thanks.
Whatever works.
Oh, yeah.
Blood for the blood god.
Do you still have that little lamp I gave you?
Oh, no. I threw it out.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't care. I gave it to
I
you.
figured. It wasn't working very well anymore.
Yeah, it was a dollar store fine. I was just wondering if you had it so I could use it.
No, I left it.
Rip.
R.I.P.
Oh, right. I used my paper towel to clean up my fucking mess. Excuse my language. I'm not sure if we're allowed to swear on stream, but
No, whatever.
I swear all the time on
I think according to the YouTube algorithm shit and stuff, you're just not supposed to in the first 10 minutes.
oh
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure you failed at that every single time.
Ooh, we failed that one.
Yeah, definitely. I might be wrong about that, but I remember people talking about that when YouTube first started getting heavy on that stuff, and it was like I think the first 10 minutes, and then after that it doesn't really matter.
My dad told me it wasn't very ladylike to swear, and I told him I'm a fucking lady if I want to be. Yeah. He just gave me a look.
Fucking lady.
I ain't no fucking lady. Think I'll.
Man, that suit turned out dope. And it's not even done yet. I need to touch up one spot, but then I risk over layering. Oh my god, they bark at everything.
It's just Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd's a barker.
Do you think he's like kicking the earth up and everything too?
Yeah, he likes to bark and like kick his back feet.
Oh.
It's really funny.
How long is your guys' album anyway?
Our album?
Yeah.
I think it's about 33 minutes or something
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
I was gonna say you could use that as background music.
Yeah, that's true. We could always use that as background music. It's not a bad idea.
Although streams are an hour, 2 hours long?
We usually go about an hour 45 minutes.
Okay.
That's what they've all been so far, I think.
I
about.
couldn't remember.
I've been saying we might go a bit longer on some of them occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
We usually Wednesdays we don't usually go as long because we usually hop off to go check out G&T afterwards. Mm-hmm. Sundays we could go longer, but last Sunday we were really tired, so
Yeah.
So it's usually just how we feel, and generally like an hour and 45 minutes or so is how long we've done any of them. Which I think is a decent amount of time. I think that's a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah. It is.
Where'd you put all the boxes?
Oh, they're over up there.
Yeah, behind
Most
this
of them.
camera is
Yeah, once
just
that's
an
covered over
absolute
top too, that'd
disaster.
be really good storage.
Well, I do use it for
No, I mean
storage.
up there.
Oh, I know. Ultimately,
Once
once that's filled in, that's the plan. I'm going to use that for
It's not
storage.
really supported for much weight, though.
Yeah.
Well, we
But
don't
for
know-
empty
we don't know
boxes,
that.
right?
We don't know. We have no idea how much weight that
Samantha
can support.
asked, so paint on Sundays too, or what?
Sundays we do a gaming stream. So Sundays we started playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. We had a little vote on the Discord. We gave like a couple options of what people wanted us to play, and I just put a bunch of Switch games up there. So it was like Mario Kart, Stardew, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, and Overcooked 2. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 won. So we've been playing that, and then when we finish that, we're gonna switch over to another game. We might do another vote, something like that. So, there's nothing I can do but moving the table. I'm gonna move the table every now and then whenever I talk and things like that. So.
Please, very, very, very intricate things.
Thanks.
There you go. No problem. So yeah, gaming streams on Sunday, and then Wednesdays we sit around and paint things and chat.
Oh, Cass's camera died.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I heard he's been having some like technical difficulties or whatever the last couple days, or maybe like some not too long ago he was. Why Experimental Music must pay Chaos Music Channel from before he came out. Oh, like we could use that for our channel, I guess.
Oh, that's unfortunate that his camera died.
Yeah, that is too bad.
We're always excited for GNT.
I know.
Jen is sick.
R.I.P. Yeah, I did. I was talking to her earlier, and that's what she said. Well, I guess maybe next week they'll be back to it or something. We'll see. So we could go maybe a little longer tonight if we wanted to. We'll see how we're feeling after we get to our normal hour 45. If we want to keep going, we can at least go for 2 hours this time.
Oh, Autumn just says to check them out, not so much use them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Totally will. Yeah. Music might not be a bad idea for the painting streams, though. We should figure out a way to do that. I still need to sit down and figure out like better settings for the streams, and like we aren't even using OBS Studio yet, but I want to use OBS Studio because it's a lot better. And once we do that, we can set up all kinds of things like having music in the background and everything. I just have had a lot going on. Nothing about gaming. I'm kind of boring. At least that's what my friends tell me because they game and I don't.
Everybody's got their own interests.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody's got their own interests.
I'm not much of a gamer. I'm really not. Like I enjoy playing Final Fantasy 14, which is a big game, and people can consider being a quote unquote gamer playing that game. But that's literally the only game I play, so I don't consider myself.
And that game could be
Magic
as casual.
Gathering. Magic Online.
Yeah, it is
Magic
very
Arena.
He's calling you out right now.
Who?
Magic Arena.
Oh, Magic Arena. That's
Yeah.
not a video game.
Totally.
Not a video game.
Yep.
I've never considered myself a gamer. I'll just say that.
No, like I definitely get that, but you know how to play video games.
I know how to. It's just not really. I don't know. It's never been how I spend my free. No, that's a lie too.
These are all lies.
You are trying so hard to fight who you are.
Okay.
Yourself.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I'm just saying that I don't play a lot of games. I have very specific games that I like very, very, very much, and I play a lot of. But I'm not like let's play all these fucking games. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get PlayStation Plus so I can play all their monthly free games. I'm so excited about them.
Shannon,
What?
do you have a PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most gamers don't play a million different games. They play the games that they default to
I don't know.
and like the best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, stop trying to fight your nature.
It's all good.
I'm not a gamer.
You are.
I'm really bad at the marble game. Really bad at it.
That's okay.
Do you think I'm good at games, Shannon?
Yeah.
No.
You don't have to be good at games to be a gamer.
Exactly.
Whatever.
One of us. One of us. Shannon, the closet gamer. It's true.
Don't tell anybody.
Doesn't want to admit it, but it is absolutely the truth. Look at that. I've got like all the little black lines around my lights and stuff like that.
Ooh.
So it's looking pretty cool. I think that's most of what I want to do for that.
I'm so bad at painting something.
So bad at painting what?
Skin.
Oh yeah, skin can
Board
be tricky.
games are so much fun. I really do. And like, yeah, like I'm into the tabletop games too, but just like a classic board game, I do find a lot of fun.
You know what board game I
agree with
don't
you
like?
there.
Monopoly.
Yeah, exactly. I hate Monopoly. Do you remember trying to play Monopoly with my family?
Yeah, and I felt so bad. I was like I was trying to be into the game, and we were all playing Monopoly, and Alex was like, I just don't want to fucking be here.
I just didn't want to play Monopoly.
You're like, I'm falling asleep right now. Can we just not play this
Okay,
game? And
that is an over-exaggeration.
Everybody is
big
having fun
time.
playing Monopoly.
That is definitely... I just wanted to go lie down and watch The Grinch.
You know what?
You did too.
I know. I was having fun watching The Grinch, but Monopoly was fun too. I can have fun doing anything.
Yeah, I didn't have fun playing.
No, you didn't. I know you didn't. You did not hide that fact.
Monopoly is just so simple and it's so
Risk.
boring. Risk is fun. I like Risk. Risk is pretty cool. But Risk can be a little boring sometimes too. But it's not bad. It's definitely better than some.
I'm gonna admit something. I hate board games.
I like Clue. Clue's good.
No, I don't like Clue.
Okay.
I like
Fuck Clue,
Trouble.
apparently.
Trouble's fun.
Trouble is not worth the trouble.
Trouble's fun. I like Mousetrap.
Mousetrap's good. I like D&D and Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Those are tabletop games.
Yeah.
It's different. Look at all my outlines.
They're just more complicated board games. Oh, wow, you did. Oh, you did. See, I was trying to decide if I wanted to do all of those.
I watched the video and they did it. So.
Video did it,
Get it.
so I guess we are too.
Getting all the outlines of the car.
Like way ahead of me. And did a better job than I'm going to do.
I don't know. I have a bunch of black fingerprints all over my car. So, because I got black paint on my fingers and got it all over the yellow. But whatever. Maybe I'll just make them like as if the car's like banged up and thrown around by superheroes.
Yeah.
You know?
It's fine.
You know?
It makes
stained
sense.
and scratched and beat up.
The Pop-O-Matic Bubble.
Never.
Cards Against Humanity and Exploding Kittens.
Cards Against Humanity is fun. I really enjoy that game.
Yeah,
What's
it's-
exploding kittens, Samantha asks. I like that question because I was thinking it. But I
I've
didn't
seen
ask
it. I've totally seen Exploding Kittens. I think I saw it at Lance's. I don't know what it. I don't know what it is either, but I have seen it.
It's made by the guy who does the Oatmeal comics.
The Oatmeal comics.
Yeah, his website's called the Oatmeal. Oh, what's a comic that he's well known for? Cats are trying to kill you.
Like that book? I've seen that book before.
Yeah. something like
Okay.
that, I think.
Okay. Your cat is plotting to kill you or whatever.
I think so.
Probably. Maybe Smudgy's actually trying to kill me. She watches me sleep.
Yeah, but
That's
Smudgy
just a
loves
weird
you.
cat thing.
But she's a very weird cat. Like I'll literally wake up and she's like
Staring
"Hello,
at
Smudgy.
you,
Good
Yeah.
morning.
poking you.
Yeah, the trouble was the one with the button in the middle, and you press the button, the dice goes crazy, and you have to like race around the board with your
Hey,
colors.
Shannon, you're shaking the table.
Sorry. I was shaking the imaginary dice bubble. It needed to be done.
You don't shake it, you pop it.
You pop it. Yeah, you're right.
You shake
Yeah,
it.
I
You
am.
pop it. You shake it. You pop it.
Alex, quit it.
And we're both getting in trouble.
Good.
Good.
That's okay, I spilled my paint everywhere. My time has come.
Yeah.
This is all a disaster, so it's fine.
This is not a disaster. My car is pretty.
I'm pretty happy with how mine's turning out too. Oh,
I feel like her skin is a little bit too pale, but I'm not good.
I don't know if she gets a lot of sun. She's in space a lot.
Cool.
Which is where the sun is. In fact, if anything,
Yeah,
she's
but
closer to the
Shut up,
sun.
Alex!
Yeah, but they're light years away from each other.
What are you talking about?
The suns. All the suns.
It's fine. She's gonna be a pale bitch.
She's pale.
It's fine.
Because I don't have a good skin color or good bright skin color.
I have a Meta one.
It's too late.
It's too late. She's pale.
Just so you know, I have Kislev flesh. Same one!
But-
I've got
Excuse
Bugman's
me.
glow.
But if you look at her skin tone, it's much peachier and orangey.
Yeah, it is.
Much brighter. And I don't have anything
It
like
looks
that.
fine. I
Yeah.
can see it from here. It looks me Googling exploding kittens later.
That's what she said.
Be careful with that Google search.
Yeah. Don't fuck with cats.
Don't fuck with cats. It's a crazy documentary. If anybody saw it, Don't Fuck with Cats.
That's not an actual documentary, though.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It's
Yes.
on. Have you never seen Don't Fuck with Cats?
Oh my god.
No, because I got the
watch it.
warning before I watched it.
Yeah, but okay.
I thought it was not an actual documentary.
No,
Yeah, it's on
it's
Netflix.
very real. It's some crazy shit that happened in
Yes.
like partially in Ontario and everything else.
Right.
Mostly in Ontario. I lived where his mom lived.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fucking
Great.
scary.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't have to watch it, but I'm just saying it was fucking wild. It was just fucking wild.
Nothing wrong with being pale. I'm a pale bitch.
I watched Blackfish. That was enough for me.
Yeah, Blackfish is a bit of a hard one to watch. It just makes you angry.
Yep.
Did I watch Blackfish?
That's the one with the orcas being kept at Wonderland.
Wonderworld.
Wonderworld?
Oh.
And Marine Land.
That's the one.
Yeah,
I
Marine
don't
Land.
think you know what? I do remember seeing that advertised, but I never watched it.
It just makes you really angry, and there's nothing you can do. So like, it's a hard one to watch.
I think my car really looks like a comic book car with all like the lines, like
I love it.
Drawn
It looks
in.
like a Borderlands car.
yeah, kinda. Really
Yeah, I
like
know.
it.
That's what I was thinking too when I saw it. No, that's kind of what I'm trying to go for with mine too.
Have the tires on that side. Beep beep, coming through. Anybody need a taxi?
Pookie Hands, there's nothing wrong with being pale.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm a pale bitch.
I'm super pale too. So.
It's fine. It's
What
fine.
is the outdoors?
Yeah. I don't see much of the outside. anymore.
Thomas says he saw Don't Fuck with Cats. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
crazy.
It is. It's crazy.
I got the warning from a couple friends, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think you would like it very
No,
much.
you
I don't
probably
have to
would.
watch that.
I mean, you don't
I'm
see
good.
any of the graphic stuff, but you definitely like get the idea of enough
I have
of it,
seen
so.
enough graphic shit in my life involving
Yeah.
animals. I used to volunteer with the SPC in Dartmouth. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope, don't need
And
it.
I would still go back and help, but
The only reason I was really fascinated with it, out of anything, was because it was involved. Like the whole thing happened with a group of people on 4chan way back in the day. And back then, way back then, I used to go on 4chan every now and then, and I was like very early on a part of the group that was hunting this guy down, trying to figure out who was like doing this fucked up shit with kittens and stuff like that. There's the Facebook group that it was all based around, that everybody was on. I was a part of that Facebook group in the very beginning. So when that documentary came on Netflix, I was like, what the fuck? There's a documentary about this? Because I never I was in it for a bit, to the point that I was actually looking at some of the photos and trying to go find the metadata so we could figure out where this guy was and all this stuff. And then I didn't, I gave up on it or whatever and just left it and didn't bother with it because it was too dark anyways. It was fucked up. And then never heard anything about it for years and years and years and years. And then all of a sudden there's this documentary on it. And I was like, what the fuck happened? I need to know.
I watch that shit.
Yep. So only because I had some sort of involvement in the very early internet investigation in it.
that's understandable.
Yeah, I had to know.
I watched it with my old roommates, and
Maybe if I feel like having a good anger rush, I don't know.
But it's a show. It's a show documentary. So it's you gotta watch, I think 6 episodes or something.
It does drag you in though.
Oh yeah,
We'll see.
they know how to do that.
We'll see.
There's no need to watch it though if you don't feel like watching it. So don't worry about it. It is not a necessary watch. Just
What was
a
that
somewhat
other thing
interesting
that
watch.
My watch list is already too fucking long. For
Catapult.
reasons.
What's that?
For reasons.
No, what were you saying? I missed that.
My watch list is too long already.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, my watch list is very long too because there's a shitload of movies that I haven't seen, and anytime I mention any movie, or you'll mention a movie, and I'll be like, I've never seen that, and you freak
I'm
out.
like, what?
Yeah. You guys still need to watch What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the movie, and the movie's really funny.
The most recent freak out on movies I haven't seen was Office Space. I have not seen Office Space.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded that. I'm hopefully planning a Wazmo video night.
Right.
Because
Movie
I
night.
have figured out how to stream video now on Discord.
Yeah, so that could be really cool.
There's
Don't we need to hit another higher level in Discord or something though? No?
I can stream on my own Discord.
Um,
I don't know how laggy it will be, but we can give it a try.
yeah, it's worth giving it a go anyways.
Yeah.
To see. It'd be kind of cool. Okay.
I know the G&T community does some movie watching and stuff. I've seen them mention that on their Discord a couple of times.
Yeah. And so that'd be fun. Wazmo movie night. I think I've got all the black lines that I wanted to do on this done. Like,
Printers are the devil's technology.
Like, even the
Tom.
ones at the front and the back. There's lines
What do you have for
everywhere.
yellows?
yeah, I got those too.
Yellows?
To the printer. I have a whole bunch of printers.
Do you have anything?
Printers
like
are
pale?
special.
I mixed this one with white and got this color. So.
Thanks. Oh, where did
Yeah,
you
I think my black outlining is good enough. That's pretty much what I wanted with that. Mine is just a little more subtle than yours in some spots, but I'm okay with that.
I didn't bring my professional white today. I did not. But I have my white ink. I also brought my inks with, if you want to give those a try.
What would you do with the ink?
Highlighting.
But isn't that more like a wash? Like when they go on really, are they thick?
They have far more pigment than your standard wash.
Is that you?
Yes.
I'll
Who's
just,
buzzing?
Grab one of my old minis so I can show you. Yeah. Grab this one. So these are FW Artist inks. You're gonna get way more pigment than a wash.
That's cool.
It'll still dry down a little bit dark, but yeah.
How do you use it for highlighting though? Because usually a wash is used for shading.
Mm-hmm. So for
But-
an ink, it's gonna require hand control.
You just hit the areas that you want to
Highlights.
highlight.
Yep.
I like dry brushing. Dry brush easy. Dry brush require not a lot of effort.
And you know me. I have always wanted a red swing line stapler.
I feel like, do you think this red will be good for the
That's
lights,
an
like the brake
orange.
lights and stuff? I know it's an orangey red, but
Yeah.
it's red. It's wild red or red, so it is red. Oh, Mephiston red.
Corn red is not very good.
I know what I'll do. I'm gonna use this red for the brake lights, and then the side lights like that. I'm gonna use the orangey red. It'll look good.
Okay, they're for your lights. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You can take the little white ring off as well. It'll just fall off when you go to.
Yeah.
And the paint doesn't mix quite well in the top. So, because I haven't used
Oh, is
them
this already
since-
watered down?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't really need to put it on my
No.
palette. does not need to go on the wet palette.
Okay. Done with that. Done with yellow. Yeah, I'm a fucking tryhard, so. I do have a bright orange as well.
That's okay.
Troll Slayer orange. The
Troll Slayer orange.
Tom is asking if the mark on the back of your right hand, are you okay?
Mark on the back of my right hand?
Yeah.
The black part? It's paint. Just paint. I got a bunch of black paint on the back of my hand. Good thing we don't have the blood for the blood god out.
It's out.
Just smother that all over the back of my hand.
No, that's expensive. Let me put that back over there. Actually, that's pretty old.
Is it a, well, I guess not a contrast paint, but like a wash?
Essentially what it is it is red ink suspended in an acrylic gloss.
Is it like, is it more expensive than just one of the contrast paints or something like that?
No, it'd probably be about the same.
About the same, okay. But those are expensive. I do agree with you there.
Yeah. Oh, and I've got the Tamiya Red Paint that I bought over there. That's the alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the alcohol paints.
Brake lights. Meep, meep, meep.
Ooh.
They really start to come to life a little more once you get all the little details like that painted in. I should have some paper towel. I should go get some paper towels. I'll be right back.
Here's what I got so far.
Wow, that looks awesome.
Thanks.
What? I like Tom's response to what happened to the back of my hand.
Her hair is still damp. How do I want to do the highlights? Highlights are my least favorite thing to do.
Highlights.
Yeah.
And dry brush something on top.
I might have to do dry brush.
That's what I did on Ava Yagami's hair.
Mm.
Okay.
What'll happen if I mix it with the ink?
I got a piece of paper towel for each of us. If anybody wants a
Yay,
piece.
paper towels.
Piece of
Very
paper towel for
essential.
You get one.
Okay. Piece of paper towel.
I come prepared.
2 pieces of paper towel for me.
Use shop towels. Because I'm a fancy
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, that's
I'm a
that's actually not
fancy
bad.
bitch. Okay. Yep.
Now I'm going to use the Wild Rider for the other little like bricky like things.
Oh, where's my white?
Anytime anybody says crackle, I think of Zach's character from Descent to Avernus. I always will. Forever.
Okay, so what has he said to you about my character that he is like excited for?
That's all I said. He just said that he was excited for it, and apparently he said that we're gonna hate it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know
That's
she's
it.
scared of the dark.
Yeah, I don't know. Aside from that, he just said that he thought your character was really cool. But I think he was avoiding saying too much about your character because he didn't want to like spoil anything.
Probably.
Yeah.
Makes
My
sense.
character is very simple. I'll tell you what my character is right now. My character grew up in a little town that I can't currently remember the name of. It's on that map up there though, so I could have a look in a second and remember. Anyways, it's a little town in the Forgotten Realms that is home to lots of wizards. It's just all wizards. And growing up, I was like forced to learn wizardry because everybody does in that town. That's like what you're supposed to do. So my character's parents wanted me to be a wizard, and I didn't. I wanted to be an entertainer. I just wanted to play music, and I wanted to play my lute and entertain people. And so my background is entertainer, and then my class is wizard.
Nice.
And I ran away from my town to.
I mean, bards are just the musical cousin of wizards, so.
Yeah, it's true. That's very true. I thought about playing bard, but then I was like, no, I like it. I like it better that.
This is interesting. More interesting.
It is more interesting, and I've wizard is the class that I've wanted to play, so
yeah.
I thought it was more interesting to be a wizard who wants to be an entertainer. So that is my character. That's my backstory. Very simple, but I like it. And we're supposed to figure out something to connect our characters or something too, or maybe he's going to connect our characters or whatever. I don't know how that works.
Probably just a quest or something.
Yep.
I would think.
But that is the basic idea of Wazmo and Riz.
Cool. Well, you guys are gonna probably enjoy my character story.
Yeah, I'm very excited to play. Very excited. I made my character on the Aurora character creator.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. I really, really like it.
I grabbed some artwork of somebody else's character that I really liked. I'll see if I can.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I ended up just using, for now anyways, I just used an artwork that was on the app.
Yeah, that's what I did for Sadie.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. I was either going to try and find some artwork that kind of fit for what I'm looking for. I need a halfling wizard artwork. But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I thought I might just like snap a picture of my miniature and use that as my artwork. I really like the miniature for my character. I'm starting to do some of this.
Look at my first window.
Oh, wow. That looks awesome. That looks really good. Show the people what you did. Show the good people what you did. That
It's
looks
my
like
first
a window.
Yay.
Mine is starting to look more and more like an actual car, like an active operating car. Do the license plate now. I should paint something on the license plate, like letters.
Yeah, you should.
If anyone can think of something clever to paint on the license plate.
God, the fan gets me every time. It makes me think my phone's ringing.
The fan? Oh, the fan on the laptop?
Yeah.
It's funny. When it first went off, I thought it was my bubbly can bubbling. License plate Wazmo. That's what I was thinking, like just putting Wazmo on the license plate. But was there like a good way in which Wazmo would be spelt on a license plate if you weren't able to get like
a 4 for an A?
Yeah, I could just do a 4 for an A.
You're so unimpressed.
Yeah.
I'm not helping you no more, man. See?
I'll just do 4 for an A.
See? Oh, so now that Thomas says it, huh?
Thomas didn't say he did say it. Yeah, 4 for an A and a 0 for an O. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Yeah, I'm no professional painter, but I can try to put.
What are you trying to do?
I think I'm gonna try to pin line the seams.
Whoa, what's this mean?
What?
What do you mean pin line the seams?
So you see here on her bodice where it's got the black by the seams on the outfit.
Yeah.
Like that. It's not quite a wash. Very, very fine detail. I don't know. It looks kind of good as is, but
this is some of the more like detailed painting I've done in a while. A lot of the time when I'm painting like bigger things, especially, my method is chaos, and then eventually that chaos turns into something. That's how I did Baphomet. I just fucking threw paint at it until it turned into something.
Let's see if I have enough fucking glue left.
The fan? Did it get you again?
No, the blue paint. Seeing if I have enough left to.
Oh, after yeah.
Yeah. Nobody shake the table.
I'll do my best.
Don't lie to me.
I likely won't right now because I'm trying to be very careful painting the rims of my car.
There.
I'm trying not to hit the tires so I don't have to paint over them again. But it's not a big deal if I do. Oh, right, I guess. Shit, okay, I gotta do that too. The actual, like, rim. Not just the little thing on the inside.
Ooh, this gonna look good.
Chrome.exe. Silver Bullet. I like that one.
Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm
Just focusing.
Yeah, I'm painting these windows because they're actually turning out really good. So.
It's focusing time. This is why we need some tunes. We need some like tunes in the live stream for any period of time where we're just kind of chilling and not talking. Movie Solo Bullet was great. I don't do that. Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome.
I'm never going to paint anything better than this. Holy shit, I am exceeding my ability.
I am at 100%, 200%.
It's over 9,000.
It is over 9,000. That mention of light beers really made me want a beer. I was already kind of wanting a beer earlier today, and now I really want a beer. I haven't had a beer in weeks, maybe even months. What time is it? 9:06. They are closed. No beer.
Very close.
Very closed. But I know what I'm buying tomorrow. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm very happy with how my windows are looking.
Yeah, they look great.
I'm going to need to figure out what you're doing with the windows and do the same thing. Wow, yeah, those look awesome.
AKA, just give it to
Whoa,
Shannon.
what? Yeah, I know. I will just pass my card to you. I think you could ultimately be a better painter than me.
Aww.
Well, you have a little more patience for it. For like the detail and stuff. I think my room's pretty good though. Those look good.
Nice.
I'm gonna add a little more black. Because I did hit the tire a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. You're using the wet palette exactly as it is intended to be used.
Yay. Second window painted.
That looks so good.
Beep, beep. Coming
You see?
through.
Yeah, that's unreal. Awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you.
Are you gonna do the same thing on like your front lights here too?
The lights?
Yeah, like these ones.
That's asking too much,
I
man.
don't know. I'm just kind of doing the windows right
Well, because
now.
if you look on the picture there, it's kind of the same on the window lights. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
real question is, do I highlight the scenes? No, they're kind of early.
Painting all the other details on this car is making me like the color shift even more. Like I don't notice the kind of streakiness of it that was bothering me before.
Nice. Probably helps your eye look elsewhere.
Yeah, I think that's it. I sort of figured that would happen once I got the details going on it.
Mhm.
But ultimately, I don't think it's too bad now. Anyways, all the layers definitely did help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to finish the cars and then start painting some of the characters and stuff. There's still the Daily Bugle to paint though.
Yeah, right.
That's a big one.
What is that?
The building.
Yeah, I'll grab the Daily Bugle.
I've actually been really enjoying painting the car. I'm gonna be sad when it's over.
Yeah. Pookie Ann says windows look great.
Thank you. I'm focusing really hard on them.
That one.
Nope, I'm good.
Big
I'll
building.
Stick to character painting.
There's some dumpsters. Go paint dumpster.
Nope.
I brought the garbage can over in case I want to paint the garbage can.
Garbage can will be very easy.
I know.
Well, I'm not saying there's any problem with that. I'm just
I
saying.
brought over Black Widow and Captain Marvel.
Yeah. The street lights might be fun.
I'm good.
You're gonna try and paint the actual little dude walking on it. I gotta paint the movement tools and everything too.
You want to sit down before I start?
Inevitably, I'll shake the table.
Look, man, the paint job's turning out really good. You don't want to shake the table.
No, I know.
I mean, it's your miniature. If I fuck it up, it's yours.
It's true. Okay.
You're gonna be so fucking stoked to see this, though.
Yeah, I am stoked. I'm already stoked. Captain Marvel is the most overpowered one in this game.
Nice.
We've played twice. I've lost twice. Shannon's had the team with Captain Marvel every time. Both times.
I said we're switching teams next time.
Yeah, we can switch teams next time. But
If you lose, you can't say anything
I know.
about Captain Marvel.
Well, I can definitely say Captain Marvel's still very powerful. She's a target. But that's what I mean. Like, I know when we play the other way around, you're just going to immediately target Captain Marvel. That will be target number one in your mind.
Well, why wouldn't you target her then?
So I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, he didn't. That's the problem. Captain Marvel.
Well, that's not on Captain Marvel then.
No, that's not. You're right. Captain Marvel is very powerful, though. That's all I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ooh, too much.
It's looking pretty cool. If I can get it up there. Can't wait to see the trash can and dumpster mods. Oh, yeah, because we do want to do that. We want to get the little garbage bags for the dumpsters.
Yeah,
I pictured G.I. Joe's bottom half sticking out of the dumpster and having trash bins. I like the idea of G.I. Joe's bottom half sticking out of the dumpster.
That's awesome.
We got the lights on there and all, like the grill and stuff, and then the brake lights back there. Stuff like that.
I got Captain
It's coming
Marvel
along.
there for you to look at.
Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Oh, yeah. All the little, like the shading and everything in there is awesome.
I don't know if that'll show up on stream. You can put your hand behind it.
Oh, yeah. I can't see if it's that it. It's
Come
not
on,
really.
camera
Come
focus.
on,
Pull back a
come
little towards
on.
me. Hold. There we go.
Hey! Now is it going to refocus to us? It did!
Oh yeah, you did.
Thanks, Tom. I'm happy about the car. I think it's coming along really good.
Thanks, Tom.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Super cool.
And this was
Is it
the
bad? I'm just excited to paint the rock.
this was the color shift that Tom picked. I'm really happy he picked this one. This is a really cool color shift. It's the pinky blue one. Super cool. All right, where am I at now? Is it window time? Is that all that's left? Windows? Oh, God.
It's him, Taro.
No,
I was way
Taro.
I was way off. It's him, Taro.
Was that the theme song?
Yeah.
I can't remember the theme
We're
song.
best friends or something like that.
I had
It's much better when we're together. I don't fucking know, man.
something like that.
I watched so much of it and I don't even remember it.
Yeah, me too. I had a Game Boy Color.
Thanks, Cookie.
What?
Cookie said it was great.
Oh, who's
God, you can fucking watch in the chat, man.
I look at it every now and then. I do. I keep up with it.
Anyway,
I was trying to say I had a Hamtaro game for Game Boy Color and it was fantastic.
me too.
So, do you know what I mean? And it was like a little like overhead, like almost RPG kind of one. You could
I think
walk around
so.
and talk to them.
Yeah, and you were like collecting sunflower seeds or something. There's something in it. I can't remember it.
It was a really good game.
I've probably still got it.
I think I do too in a drawer. Actually, might be on a shelf over there. I'll see. I won't know. I don't think it is, but it might be. Or it's in that drawer. No, it's in that drawer. I'm not going to go hunting for it.
Nah.
It's somewhere though.
The ink is not the consistency I like.
Okay, I need to know the secret of how you're doing this.
I basically, well, I just finished that one.
Wow. I'm gonna watch you do this one.
It takes me a while, but
I know. Whoa.
You're wet blending. That is the
This
technique
is-
you're using.
This is some high level shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, you know,
That's
bring
the
it together.
exact technique
I
you're
think
using.
this whole thing of that like you've only been doing this for 6 months is a lie, and these are like techniques that you've known all along.
Literally, it
Hiding
was just in my head. I'm like, I wonder how he did this. I'm just gonna get every single color I see in that shade and put it in a line.
Mm-hmm.
You were meant to do this. This
Yep.
is your true calling.
Some people are naturals at it.
This is your true calling.
And see, oh, it's like already starting to blend.
It's literally wet blending.
So you just do a line.
I just do a line, but like I just
You do a line.
I just keep going, you
Oh, I
Paint a
couldn't resist.
line.
Couldn't resist.
Paint a line. And then we put another line.
But like once I get to this point, I kind of just keep going back and forth with the dark and the white and the dark and the white until I
Okay.
get the way I like it, you know.
I'm going to try doing this, and it's not going to look anywhere near as good. Just watch.
And like I'll put the white up at the very top and then paint downwards like this. And then I'll get the dark and put the dark on the bottom and paint upwards.
You guys know I want a beer.
Right?
I know. That's all I want now, and everything's closed. Wouldn't even matter if we were in town. Everything would be closed there, too.
Firkensteins.
I suppose that's true.
We need to like find time to just have like a hangout day, like a regular.
Right. Have some beer.
One day.
Yeah,
One day, far,
Like-
far in the future.
Like
when we
even
have
if
it.
it's still talking like business shit, like just
Yeah.
be in the same room, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree.
I'm attempting this, and it is not working out.
Right.
Make sure you don't use all my paints because.
Wow,
I-
Shannon
Yeah,
doesn't
wow.
share.
Well, I still need to do the back window and the windshield. I painted put them up there for myself.
Sorry. When I was at D&D Saturday, I made a quip at the DM,
Mhm.
and my friend, I went to high school with her, but she's the Red Sea electrician where I work now. So anyway, I made a quip at him. She's like, I love having you here. And I'm like, oh, honey, it goes both ways.
That's awesome.
And then I made a quip at her later. All right, now.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
that's an
is
ink.
not even close to as good as yours.
You got my Mephiston red.
Do something.
Actually, I might want to use your red orange.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, that's mine.
You just have to kind of.
This is mine in comparison.
You have to go heavy on the paints. You can't be scared to use them. But
I
Yeah, with those.
absolutely went heavy on it, but it got a little too watery. That was my main issue, is that it got a little too watery.
Yeah, this is going to be like the perfect base color.
Would you like to paint my windows when you finished yours?
Called it.
Beep beep.
not opposed to it.
Fantastic.
Guess you can start Spoderman.
Yeah. Should I start Spoderman? Should I
Well,
start
how almost
Spoderman?
done is your con? Is it just the windows left?
That's all really. Oh, I was gonna paint Wazmo on the thing. Maybe I'll see if I can do that. I'm not too bad at some freehand stuff sometimes. See if I can do this.
Okay.
Trick is just to make sure I've got a good straight line, and then this will take lots of. Let's see if we can get the 4.
I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the highlights on her little sash. Are the back of her boots red too? You can't tell in this picture.
Back of her boots.
Yeah. I'll have to look that up here in a sec.
That did not turn out fantastic. I tried
Actually,
to write Wazmo
hey
on
chat,
that.
can you look up and tell me if Captain Marvel's boots are red in the back?
We need a lookup on Captain Marvel's boot color.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I tried to write Wazmo on there. It really did not turn out very good. Oh, I know what I should have done. I can fix it. I can fix it. I'm just going to paint silver back over it. Let that dry.
They are awesome. Thanks. So, like, the heel is red, then, I should say.
Once that silver's dry and I go to do this again, I will use this crazy ass pen, which is a super, super fine, tiny little point on the end. And it makes it really easy to do little details like that.
Cheat.
I will cheat all I
Okay,
want.
cool. Cool. It's just the tip of the boots that are blue. Good to know. Thanks, Thomas. Much appreciated. Yeah, I couldn't tell if they were like little metal spats or not.
There's there's the brush. The brush soap. This brush needs to get cleaned. I don't know what happened to it. It is covered in yellow paint.
There might be some yellow paint at the bottom of the top.
Sounds like you need a water change and a good wash.
Yeah. That's good. I'm just going to wash all of this paint out of this brush. Did you use the brush soap on your brush after you painted the yellow on the taxi?
I don't know.
Sounds like you might not have. That's
If you
I
just,
fixed it.
what I usually do with my brushes too is that I'll put a thin layer of brush soap over top when I'm storing them.
That's what I do too. Yeah. I just did that with that one.
It works really well for natural hair brushes as well because it acts as a conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are looking great.
Thank you.
Okay. Back license plate. I'm going to try and do it with the pen. Let's see how this turns out. This is already 1,000 times easier.
Cheating. They're your models and you'll cheat if you want to. I know.
Definitely. Because that looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get that to show up on the camera. I don't know. We'll try the hand thingy again.
I watch beauty tubers. I know how this works.
Oh, do we see it? All right,
Yes.
so this is Wazmo.
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Let's see.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it shows the boots much better on the other foot. Yeah, this is a great base color for the boots, for the red.
I also saw people
Beep, beep.
online putting like
What?
little lines on their windows too.
Oh yeah, to give it some gloss look.
Mm-hmm. I think the way those look right now, like just as they are, is fine though. They already look really glossy, and I think they have their own natural kind of like reflection to them or whatever. Just getting frustrated.
You're shaking the table, man.
Not trying to.
Press X to go.
I will.
I think part of the reason this red-orange looks so good is that it's going over the blue, so it's dulling it down a bit.
I'm gonna go for some easy painting things.
Was the license plate too difficult, Alex?
It's very stressful. I'm going to paint
That looks pretty cool.
the movement tools. That looks awesome. That's great. Oh, I had a picture last time when I was doing doing the movement tools. So let me find those again. Movement tools, images. Yeah, there they are. I need yellow.
I have a really good yellow.
I need a
Bright
yellow like that.
Oh, no, you'll want that one then. I've got a bright sunny yellow.
Yeah, I think I want more like a
No, you need that one.
sunset yellow.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen those vortex shaker things?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have the space to put one on my desk, so I don't worry about it.
Are they big?
Depends on what size you get. Like, you can get ones like this, but I just have so much shit plugged in at home.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not happening.
They're apparently really good, though. I heard a lot of, like, there was a Reddit thread. People were going on about them not that long ago.
Yeah. I've got the shakers, and I water down my paints before I need them, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not super worried about it.
No.
Oh, the shadows are killing me.
Yeah, shadows do that.
I'm doing the windshield now.
I guess if I'm doing all the movement tools with that little yellow in the middle, I might as well just do them all.
Make assembly line stuff.
Yeah. For the other parts, I'm doing different colors throughout, but that is going to be the same on all of them.
Okay, into the sash.
And you know, I could be like original and think of my own colors to put on these movement tools and everything, but I really like the way they painted this. It is too much. I just want everything to be painted and then play the game.
And here I am
Right.
taking forever on a tiny ass novel.
Oh, that's totally fine. This is going to take a while regardless. But it'll be really cool when we finally play the game and everything's painted.
Yeah.
Here's what's nice too.
And then I want to get Doctor Strange. I want to get Doctor Strange. I want to get MODOK now.
Yeah, right? We started watching MODOK. That show's freaking hilarious.
Moda.
Yeah, okay. So there's a Disney show on Disney Plus. It's on the Stars section of Disney Plus, but if you go into the Marvel section, it shows up.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, it's made by the creators of Robot Chicken. But it's about MODOK, which is one of the strangest Marvel villains. I'll find a picture of MODOK. And it's like obviously like Robot Chicken animation, like stop motion toys and stuff. It's an adult cartoon kind of thing. Like it's really good. This is what MODOK looked like in the comics, but this is MODOK in the show. It's fantastic. It's really, really good.
I'm not sure if that's my style.
I wasn't sure until we watched it, and then I was like, nope, this is great. I love this. Everything about it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Again, my watch list is already too long.
That's fair.
Someday, maybe. I'm almost done Critical Role. I'm on episode like 137.
You almost done Critical Role? Like you've watched all of them? How? What do you mean? What? like not all the seasons and everything, like the 2 series.
Campaign 2.
Oh wow. Still, how? Do you
Uh,
skip through them at all, or?
occasionally I'll skip through fight scenes
Oh, okay.
because those take forever.
It would be like my
Combat
favorite part.
moves. Some of them are really good, and if it's like an important fight, I do not skip. And I don't
Yeah,
skip
that's
all
good.
of them.
Yeah.
I kind of watch to see what the vibe is, and if it's kind of just like, okay, random encounter, we're just gonna skip.
Yeah, no, actually, I can see doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like little combat might be kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
And like especially with Critical Role, like them playing the characters and everything really is kind of the real appeal of watching Critical Role.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're great. They're just fantastic to watch.
And each character story is just amazing.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah.
But I really like combat in D&D. You don't.
Like, I don't mind it. I just find it takes so long.
It does. That is one of the downfalls of combat in D&D is it can be really lengthy. It doesn't take too long if everyone really knows what they're doing.
When the fuck does that happen, Alex?
I know, never. That never happens. But if everybody knows what the fuck they're doing and has a plan and everything else, then combat doesn't have to take really long.
Mm.
But no, you're right. That never actually happens. So, that's one of the things I really like about this game, Marvel Crisis Protocol. The combat's really fast.
It is super fast.
Yeah, especially the more you play it and the more you know what you're doing, it would just get faster and faster. But it's very simple. There's like a bunch of dice that are specifically for it, and they have. Actually, I'll show you the dice. It's really nice because of how quick it can kind of go, and you very quickly kind of know what. Oh, it's in this box. Yeah, so you just use these dice. And a character will say that their attack, say like I'm hitting Shannon, there's 3 different attacks, physical, energy, and mystical. And I'm hitting you with a physical attack, and my attack tells me I roll 4 dice. So I roll 4 dice for my physical attack. If I get one of these, that's 1 hit, and 1 hit is 1 damage. If I get one of these, that's a hit, but it's also a wild, and sometimes on your character's card it'll say like if you roll a wild, something special happens.
Yeah.
And you can roll a critical. If you get a critical, it's this little thing. That's a hit, and it lets you add another dice to your roll.
Nice.
If you get a skull, that's nothing. And you can't re-roll because sometimes characters have abilities that say you can re-roll a dice, you can't re-roll a skull.
Okay.
And it's very simple. So if I got those, it's like I'd hit for 3, and then you might have 4 defense dice that you roll. You roll those, and any shields that you get is 1 block against that.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's very simple. And yeah, the more you know your characters and the more you play and everything else, then like the only thing that bogs it down at all is just like figuring out your abilities and what else happens besides just the damage. But for the most part, it's pretty simple.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like. But one of the things I do want to get for this game eventually is another set of dice, just so that we each have 10 dice. Because sometimes you have to like. Most of the time, those are enough dice for all the characters that it came with for any of their attacks, but there are a few where you need like a whole bunch, and then it would be nice to have a few more.
Yeah.
You can buy another set of dice. So.
I need to use my phone camera and my phone flashlight.
No worries.
I'm disappearing for a couple minutes.
There's the windshield.
Oh, that looks awesome. Show that on the camera.
That's cool.
The taxi's looking really good.
It's getting there.
After I get all these movement tools done, then I might try and tackle the Daily Bugle building next. I want to just get it done and out of the way. It's big, but
That's big.
I kind of like painting bigger things. And because I can be a little more chaotic with them.
Mhm.
And I don't think it'll actually be that difficult to paint. There's a couple things on it that might be a little like finicky, but for the most part, I think it'll be pretty easy. I say that in the next like 3 episodes of our stream will probably be me painting the Daily Bugle.
Probably.
We shall see.
I'm just trying not to get red on her pants.
I'm just doing another coat of the black on this because it laid on really thin at first.
Oh, that brush is gonna have to be cleaned. Let's use a really long brush, see if I can get some reach in there.
I love a good paint night.
Me too.
Yeah. It's very relaxing.
Sorry if I'm not talking a lot in this one, guys. I'm just having my focus turned up to the notch that it needs to be able to do these windows.
That's okay, because the paint stream is kind of just supposed to be relaxing. But that's why I think it would be beneficial to have some good relaxing music on here.
Yeah. And you can get, what is it, license-free music or whatever?
License-free music, like royalty-free?
That's the word.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll find some royalty-free music, and we'll play some nice, chill, like
Or play
lo-fi
your own
beats
music,
or whatever.
But, you know, it's whatever you want to play, right?
We can play our own music, but I want something chill. I want something
Yeah.
relaxed, you know? I just play, like, not over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, wow, what a light difference here.
yeah, I will find some good, like, royalty-free chill music. Painty takes attention, no worries here, just stalking.
Well, I'm glad that we could just hang out with you guys while you do your own thing.
Yeah, it's all good.
Keep you guys a little bit company, you know.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I will try and figure out music for next week. Although I kept saying I would try and figure out new streaming things for the next week, and I never get around to it. But I will. This time next week, we'll be streaming on OBS Studio. If I get around to setting it up.
I was just going to say that.
Literally, like, I'll come early before stream or something and set it up. So I've already had to do that. So.
Fair enough. Okay, so the only other thing that I gotta do with this one, I got little spots of yellow.
I may even consider bringing my laptop and webcam to stream on my Twitch.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
If my laptop can even handle it.
There is a way, if
Yeah, you
Shannon's
can.
laptop can handle it, that we can stream to both at once.
Yeah.
Therapy Gecko does that. He streams to Reddit and Twitch at the same time.
I can't remember what it's called. It's technically frowned upon.
To do that?
Yeah.
People love therapy.
Yeah, he does it all easy.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying in some places it's against their terms of service.
We can try it. Maybe they don't really care as much anymore or something like that, because he's pretty big now, and he very
well, that's because the big streamers don't ever get touched.
Yeah, but he doesn't stream on like YouTube and Twitch at the same time. He streams on Twitch and Reddit is like.
I still have some touch-ups to do, but that's where we're at.
Oh, Thomas posted a royalty-free playlist.
Excellent.
And we can actually have that as an audio source in the stream as well.
Wicked. Okay, so that is definitely what we're going to do. There, I got all those little stars done. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Nice. Did you do the back window? Yeah. Bring it down a little. I'm short, Shannon.
What about your lights?
Yeah, Shannon, I'm short.
Jeez.
Do
I don't know about my lights.
you want to knock them out?
Knock them out.
Are you going to do your mirrors too?
Yeah, I need to redo.
Oh my god, it's looking so good. And all I did was the flat color for the red.
Oh yeah, that looks awesome.
I'm so excited.
The blue that you used there, yeah, I think that, like, see that blue that's on there?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of similar to that blue there.
This one?
In that bottle, like the blue. Do you see the little bit of blue on there?
That is more like lilac ox.
I'm just trying to find something that fits that. Or like this might work, but it is a technical paint.
No. Where's my nut? Give me 1 sec. Oh.
Thomas said that looks awesome.
Thank you.
The only thing is with, I think, lilac oxide, you'll probably want to lay down a base coat of white first. It's very, very thin.
Oh. Well, just like the Nighthawk Bloom, it's very thin too.
Although you can use this one too if you wanted. Whichever.
Maybe I'll use this and then put a bit of that over top or something.
Yeah.
I'll try this first and just see if this does what I want.
I just want to know where I actually put my brush cleaner.
I have some right here if you want. It's actually technically your brush cleaner that you gave me a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. I just want to know where my own is. I'll probably find it when you clean up.
Yeah.
Things get lost in this room. This room
That's
eats
okay.
Yeah, it does.
I'm still pissed I can't find my ring. Anyway.
Stuff.
Yeah.
We all know what might happen.
That one probably went up in smoke.
Yes, quite literally.
Thomas says the playlist there is pretty relaxing.
Wicked. Yeah, I just gotta set that up next time. Right now we're just streaming straight off of YouTube. You can't really do a whole lot just streaming straight off of YouTube. But once we get OBS Studio set up and everything, we can do pretty well whatever we want with our stream.
Mm-hmm.
That looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all coming along.
I can't wait to listen to that playlist. I like chill music when I'm painting and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too.
If I'm not listening to like Critical Role or whatever.
I usually listen to podcasts. I'm usually listening to Bobby Lee's podcast. Either of them, Bad Friends or
You should
Tiger Belly.
listen to Trapped Under Plastic. Ooh, the water cup almost went.
Almost had another spill.
I am too clumsy for this shit.
There we go. So I painted this just now. It's kind of boring compared to the other stuff, but it's kind of cool.
Boring.
It's the movement tool for the game. So when you're playing, if like your character moves a certain movement, you put them here, and then you're like, he can move to here.
He can move to
here.
Did you try the blues out?
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the way that looks. That's cool.
Yeah, if you wanted it brighter, you'd have to do a white base coat on it.
Yeah. But I like the way it looks like that. I think that's good. I'm happy with it.
Can I wash this brush?
Like I said, it's just
I'm going to wash it.
I'm not too worried about the movement tool looking super flashy or anything. Just needs to look a little bit better than not painted at all.
One of my friends asked, do you have enough paintbrushes for everybody? I'm like, do you know who you're talking to? And like the pink set I have is pretty good. I just got that off AliExpress for like $10 and it's 5 brushes.
Yeah, it's impressive that like that's good off of AliExpress. I'm always so like sketchy about buying anything off of there.
Yeah, you gotta make sure there's lots of reviews and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And if something doesn't show up, like they're pretty good about refunds and
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're good with their refunds and stuff like that, then it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
I was really happy with the acoustic panels, like the acoustic foam that I bought.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the reviews, people said like the foam didn't poof up, or there were definitely people complaining about the chemical smell on it.
Yeah.
That is what it is. I don't think you can avoid that. I think they're
Probably
all like that. But yeah, it seems good.
Especially with that kind of stuff too, like you're gonna have quality control issues. Like look at Gale Force 9, like they make D&D minis, and they sent me a free miniature because mine was garbage and would not line up anywhere. So the free miniature that was supposed to fix all those issues did not fix those issues. And then they sent me a third one for free that was supposed to fix those issues, and it did not fix those issues. So now,
Now I have a froggy
that needs its issues fixed.
Yes. That's okay. The Chartle and Dragon I put together for Zach had major issues too, but I made it work.
Yeah. Yeah, like with the tentacles though, it's kind of hard to make that work. Like you actually need putty to fix it.
True.
And I do have putty. I just have to be here when you use it because I can't separate it. But
yeah, I haven't used any putty. I don't know.
Me either.
What I would do with it. So.
It would be sculpting.
I do not have any. I have not used any. All right, that's fine.
It is 10 to 10.
10 to 10. We've already gone longer than most of our streams.
Woo! Mark it on the calendar.
And I haven't said much this entire stream, but I've been trying to make my little car look good.
Well, I guess I have to be here for next stream, don't I?
You should if you want to. It's up to you.
Captain Marvel's not finished.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point too. How close are you to finishing Captain Marvel?
I still have all the red bits to do.
Yeah.
And her face details.
That's okay. There's always more to be done.
Oh, yeah.
I got the large movement tool done.
Nice.
The large movement tool has Captain Marvel on it, flying through space.
Nice.
That's definitely what that's supposed to be.
Okay, so just be real careful about shaking the table right now.
Okay, we'll do.
Oh!
Oh yeah, why did I do that? Of course that was going to shake the table. What are you painting now?
I'm just fixing my outlines because I painted over some of them.
I love that it looks like Borderlands car.
Yeah, me too. Super cool. Well, it's very comic booky, which is perfect.
You know what you could do if you really wanted to? You could take some of this and add it to like the bottoms by the tires and make it look like mud.
Ooh.
Oh, it would look kind of like mud.
That's up to you though.
That might look really cool. Oh, I just realized something that you painted around that I didn't on mine, but there's like a brake light up there technically too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Paint that little brake light.
Okay. We'll do the base red on her gloves. And then that stuff can all dry.
There you go, brake light painted. The rest is for you.
I like that you
The windows in
gave
particular.
up.
Thomas says there's Shannon's tail lights done. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I painted my tail lights. Show you my tail lights in case. Well, I think you might have seen them earlier. I think I've probably shown them a few times.
Like 4-year-old.
But yeah.
This is my car.
Look at my car. I painted my car.
Oh, jeez. This is so much fun. I'm really glad that I came tonight.
Yeah, me too. The more, the merrier.
And it does kind of just feel like a friend hangout. So
Yeah, it is.
it's nice.
That's all it really is. With a couple extra friends on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really done this in a while. Well, I haven't really done this in a while with you guys.
Yeah, I think painting the taillights did bring the rear end of it together really well. I think it makes it look like an active car, or like a real car, kind of.
Oh, real car. That's gonna be my new tagline in Discord. I'm a real car. Oh yeah, you gotta add me to the Patreon.
Oh, I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, put it in.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. That does need to go on the list. I'll write it on a sticky note.
Yeah.
I bought sticky notes the other day, and I'm putting them
Hey,
everywhere.
sticky notes are one of my favorite things.
They're pretty cool.
They just stick around.
They do. Yeah, because then you can just post some of the behind the scenes right to it.
Mm-hmm. Now, what kind of schedule are you thinking of for that? Any?
Patreon?
Yeah. Maybe a couple days before, or?
Yeah. The behind the scenes stuff you could almost post whenever you want, as you go, kind of thing. But the songs, when we release them on Wednesdays, I'm gonna release the audio track for the songs the day before on Tuesday, and try and do it on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, because I suppose you don't really get much from the background shit. You just get to see the filming.
Yeah, but that's still just fun stuff. You can you can almost just post that
people
whenever.
like to watch that.
Or if you want to make your own schedule for that, once or twice a week, you could post some random clips up from different ones.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Even older ones that haven't been posted anywhere, whatever, right? Yeah.
Spread them out.
Yep. That would be a good way to do it.
Korean food was good.
Korean food was good.
Yeah, we got Korean food today. It's very yummy.
Like I said, I could have eaten more of it.
Yeah, I did find the portions a little small, but
that was the only issue I had with it, was that I found the portions a little small, but that's okay.
The dumplings are teeny tiny.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be full-size dumplings.
They were little itty-bitty baby dumplings.
They were. It was yummy. It was all delicious.
This is the progress that I made today.
I find it kind of weird they don't serve any sort of fried rice.
Yeah, it's true. The taxi looks awesome. The taxi easily looks better in my car. But
Thank you, Johnathan.
but I tried.
My line work is a little bit sloppy, the black on the side, but from afar it looks good.
Still to this day, the best thing I've ever painted is that dragon in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the beholder that I sold to.
I liked your Bahamut.
Yeah, I like
the beholder that you sold.
I sold it to Zach.
What did you use for your tail lights?
I have the original, the first beholder that I painted, but the one that I went into real close detail with, I sold to him. This for the red, but if you have a look, the one on the edge, I did a kind of orangey red. This one.
Did I show you the beholder that I was working on?
Oh yeah, that looks awesome.
The spikes aren't black; they're a very, very deep purple.
You didn't glue the other
Not yet.
eyeballs on?
Not yet.
Are you using the regular ones or the
I don't know.
ones?
I wanted to originally make them interchangeable, but now I'm rethinking that strategy.
A lot of people praise this as the best miniature that WizKids makes.
Yeah.
Just for its detail and everything and the quality of it.
Yeah.
It is really good.
Oh boy, my hands are starting to shake, so it's probably time for me to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost painted out. I'm just
Me too. Well, we've been painting for 2 hours, so
But
we've been on stream
this
for
is
2 hours.
fucking good.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm just hitting some little yellow spots in here.
Clean up my brushes. That's a great orange. What color is that?
That one, it's Wild Rider red.
Okay.
It's not even orange. It's Wild Rider red. But it does, like, you're right. It does look a little orangey. I've always thought that.
It's orange.
Orange, yes. Yeah, Wild Rider red.
I got some of the tail lights put on there. Ooh, that actually looks good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that looks really good.
We're actually almost done, Samantha, but thank you for lurking while you're working.
Yes, we're very, very pleased to have you.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm really glad you
Super
joined.
excited.
Like we said, we'll be streaming again on Sunday. Same time on Sunday. And we're going to play the Marvel Switch game that we have been playing until we beat that, and then we'll play something else. Maybe Stardew, maybe Overcooked, maybe Mario Kart. Maybe we'll do. I will check that out. Maybe we'll do Mario Kart for like one stream after we finish Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Because we could do that for just like a single stream, and then we'll start like another game that we'll play through or something like that, like Overcooked or something like that.
All the games.
All the games.
That's what? I don't know whose these are. Are they mine or are they yours, Alex? Alex.
Yes.
They yours?
Probably, if they're not yours, they're probably mine.
Fuck knows.
That's awesome. I think I saw that painting at one point, Thomas. I love that one. That's awesome, and that's very fitting with our theme. Yeah, did you see that?
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he posted that in the 3D Artsy Fartsy channel.
I want to get you can get Thanos for this game. He comes like a big throne that he sits on.
Can I paint him?
You want to paint Thanos? Okay, you can paint Thanos.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. Your Captain Marvel looks insanely good. I'll let you paint Thanos. I want to paint Doctor Strange. So I want to paint Doctor Strange. I kind of want to paint MODOK.
I'll have to fix her.
But I feel like MODOK would be like a little bit complicated. It'd be cool if I could paint the MODOK to look like MODOK from the show rather than the like
You
weird...
can do whatever your mind can come up with.
To an extent, for sure, but his like I'll show you what the miniature looks like. It's a bit different.
The only thing I'm not a fan of is the gaps in the seams.
Well, that might just be how we glued it, right? That's probably just how we glued it.
On her torso.
Yeah. That was so. For whatever reason, when we were gluing her together compared to the other ones, I just couldn't get the torso to like. But it should have. It was. I probably just put too much glue on or something. I think that was.
Why wouldn't they just cast them as one? Like they're small enough.
I think it's just for the fun of putting them together. I know.
It's not fun putting them together.
I had fun putting them together.
You're weird.
That's the MODOK miniature. He's pretty cool. I like him.
I want to paint that one.
I know. He's great.
I have uploaded my photos to the Discord, or they're uploading right now. There they go, so that you guys can see it in all her detail.
Woo! Oh, yeah. You put the pictures up on there? Here, I'll try and also hold it up to the camera just so people can see on here too. Okay, I got my hand behind it. Is it focusing good?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Do your best booty guru spin.
Yeah, hold on.
Whoop.
Without shaking my hand around, this is difficult.
Well, stop looking at.
Yeah, maybe I'll. Okay, good point. It looks good where it is.
Pull back a little. Yep. Yeah. They can still see the detail on that. Thanks,
Captain
guys.
Marvel.
Yes, you're looking great.
Yeah, she's looking really good. I'm excited about that one.
Mm. And I can paint a damn good rock, so I am excited to paint that rock.
Mm-hmm.
Weird thing to be fucking excited about, but
Yeah, that's awesome.
oh my god, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I outdid myself. I'm quitting my painting career while I'm ahead. Alrighty.
All right. I think it is
Yeah, that's
packing
it.
things up time. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, I found my brush cleaner that was literally right here.
Woo!
It was
The taxi looks so good.
right here.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it looks amazing, Shannon.
We'll do a final little show off of each of the things.
Yeah, I'm not done the taxi yet, so.
But it's pretty close. Does this look good right here? Is that a good spot to hold it?
Yep.
Yeah? All right, we'll spin it around. Show it
that
off.
grill. Sheesh on.
Still need the wheels on that
Looking fantastic, though.
Oh, yeah.
side. Whoop, whoop.
And
Thank
then
you, Samantha. Thank you, Tom.
mine that doesn't look quite as
Oh, yeah, I
good,
forgot the
but it's
shadow.
getting there. It's still pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
That color shift, though.
Yeah.
The color shift is definitely really cool. I really do like color shift.
My rims.
It'll be really cool when Shannon paints the windows on
my
it.
stomach.
Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it.
And then the movement tool that I painted. I can't really spin that one around.
What did you do, Thomas? What do you mean, nice name? Oh my god, he changed my nickname.
On Discord? I like it.
Shannon.
I like that a lot.
I'm a real car.
Thanks, Thomas.
That's
I'll keep it
hilarious.
for a while.
That's great.
Oh my, I wouldn't have even noticed. That's the best part.
That's awesome.
Alright, let's see.
Shannon did kill it. I agree. Yeah.
My paints if you're done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This one's yours as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll bring them up next time, Shannon, as well.
Ooh.
Okay. I guess this is where we will end off the stream, but this was a good 2-hour stream. This is our
Yeah.
longest stream yet, so that's
It's
awesome.
because I'm here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very exciting.
That's exciting. Thank you, everybody, for
Thank
coming
you.
and watching.
Yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah.
And check out our Discord if you want to be closer to the community and closer to us. We're
Yeah.
on there a lot.
And you get notifications when videos post.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this like later on after this was live and everything, and you just kind of like stumbled upon this or something, we have all kinds of other content and covers and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
check
So
out
go
the
check
channel.
out our YouTube channel.
Check out the links in the doobly-doo.
That's
In the
it.
doobly-doo. All right, that's it.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Later, everyone.
Love
Bye.
you.
Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Thanks, Samantha. Thanks, Odd Tom. Thanks,
you.
Thomas. Thank you, Pookie Ann. Thank you, everybody.
I can't match that energy. Sorry, guys.